SetDoc Language, Accessibility and Practice, Colorado Department of Labor and Employment. Next, I'm going to make sure that I have labeled this document under the correct language. This is important for folks who are using assistive technology software like screen readers, text-to-speech software, or Braille display, as the language tells the technology what language the document is written in and will then interpret how to speak or display the language depending on that language. So I'm going to go ahead and go to my File menu, and at the very bottom of that menu, just 3 lines up, is Language. Now in Google Docs, typically it's going to automatically assign the language according to your computer's language preference based on what you've already automatically assigned it. In my case, my language that I use every day is English, and my computer has been set up in my computer profile already as English. So when I go to find English, I see that it's already checked. Especially it says English and in parentheses United States, because I live in the United States and that's the dialect of English that I use. There are a lot of languages in this menu. So for example, if I was creating a document in Spanish, I would want to make sure that my language was set to Spanish. So I would go and find Spanish, and I believe there are multiple options. So there's Espanol, and there's also Espanol Latin America. And I would want to pick the one based on the dialect of Spanish that I'm using. And that is important because I want to make sure that the accents and the intonation that's used in Spanish is portrayed through the screen reader program or text-to-speech program that I'm using. I don't want the written Spanish to be read, for example, in an English accent or a French accent or a Filipino accent, for example, because that would be incorrect. It would be hard to understand that, right? So I want to make sure that the language identified for this document is the correct language to read it in. So there I have it. I know that it's English, that check mark is by it, and so I do know that this is the correct language. Find more videos on our YouTube channel at CDLE_DLSS.